You're listening to 30 Pounds Down, where losing weight is simplified with healthy habits. I'm Glenda Hill, a nurse turned holistic nutritionist. Let's go to the show. Hey friend, welcome to the show. What we're talking about today is how you can revive your commitment to maintain your healthy weight habits. So if you have quit on your habits or you feel like you want to quit, well, I have some strategies. So let's talk about what we need to let go of in our life and how rest can help us revive and recharge so that we can maintain those healthy habits to get the excess weight off your body, to have you looking and feeling your best. Most of us are carrying too much responsibility. We're burdened by things that don't really matter, and it's a distraction, but it steals our energy, and it's costing us our health and happiness. So you may be holding on to too many responsibilities, but my burden happened to be chasing perfection. I was a perfectionist. What about you, my friend? Whether it's a perfect diet, workout, a clean house, it's just wearing ourselves out trying to meet impossible standards. But Jesus offers us freedom from this overwhelming load. He says in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And here's where that matters most. Rather than quit your healthy weight habits, lay aside those things in your life that are draining you of your energy, of your time. If you can let go of what's holding you back, you can finally prioritize the habits that you truly care about. I mean, the ones that really work for you to get the body you want, the look and the feel, the energy. Those are certain habits that you need to maintain, and you can do it. So I want to help you to revive and get back on track with these habits. So I've talked about rest. It may seem counterintuitive to rest when we're trying to revive momentum, but studies show that recovery is essential after a workout. So we know that, right? Well, God set an example by resting on the seventh day after 6 days of work. Not because he needed it, but because he knows that we do. Regular rest reduces burnout, increases your focus, and improves productivity. So we have scripture and science support that we don't have to keep pushing every moment in order to see progress in our health journey. So let's say you decide that you need to take a break from an exercise type of workout. Well, you want to prioritize staying active in other ways, and you want to be mindful of your food intake, not counting calories, but just ask yourself, do I need all this food if I'm not exercising? Create a simple meal plan for the week that consists of whole foods. That's fresh fruits and vegetables, beans, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. You don't want to continue eating the same amount of foods if you're not exercising. All right, I know that makes sense, right? And just because you're taking a break from your exercise routine doesn't mean that you quit your healthy habits. There are times when we have to let something go so that we can do something else. There are lots of ancient cultures who show us how to rest in a way that actually revives us. There's a Japanese tradition that encourages people to go into the woods and walk mindfully. And this is allowing you to slow down life and to gain a fresh perspective on whatever is bothering you emotionally and spiritually. Just go out in nature and spend time out there in a mindful way and think about your issues that is holding you back. And remember, God speaks to us through nature. And there's scientific research that supports spending time outdoors significantly lowers stress hormones, and it boosts your overall mood. So, how would we do this in our day? Well, simply we go on retreats. I mean, they did that anciently as well. You can organize a hike. You can organize a long scenic walk in a very beautiful environment. Hiking, walking, even walking on the sand on the beach, right? Barefoot. All of this works to give us that rest, that tranquility that we need, but we're still working our bodies. Yeah, hiking and walking, you're working different muscles in the body. And it's a better workout than if you were to walk on the treadmill, right? So if you're spending a lot of time on the treadmill, maybe you need to give that a break and start walking outdoors, right? Because all of these activities is going to promote your physical fitness and it's going to help you to achieve a healthy body weight. But the amazing thing about exercising or physical activities outdoors in the sunshine, in the fresh air, enjoying the sounds, the sights, the atmosphere, and that physical activity, all of that can stimulate your appetite and encourage you to seek out nutrient-rich whole foods. And you may find that the flavors of whole foods become more vibrant and satisfying as your body instinctively seeks out the vitamins, the minerals, the electrolytes, and the energy it needs to recover and revive. So what I'm saying is that when you have physical activities outdoors, outside in the fresh air, sunshine, it does something very unique to your appetite. And you are more attracted to the whole foods, the juicy fruits, the fresh vegetables. You are more attracted to them because your body knows that those are the things that has the high nutrient content. Okay, so say you're not into retreats, you're not into organizing hikes and things like that. Well, make it a priority to spend at least 30 minutes outdoors each day. Take a brisk walk in the park. If you want to just sit in your backyard, listening to the birds chirping and singing, just sing along with them. Do some kind of physical activity out there and breathe deeply to get the benefits of the sun, the fresh air, because the combination is what helps to lower stress levels and elevates your mood, making it easier to stick to your healthy weight goals. But if you're adventurous like me and you want a revival experience, consider going camping. I'm not talking about something too rugged. Look for a nearby campsite that offers a peaceful environment, right? And following in the footsteps of Jesus, who slept under the stars and cooked over a fire, just allow yourself to connect with nature, practically and spiritually. Set a date to camp under the stars this month. Bring a journal and write down your thoughts and your feelings and just work through some of those things that are in your life that are really weighing you down. If you can only let them go, you know that you can do a better job of being committed to your healthy weight goals. There are other things you might want to let go of, right? Because in order to revive, you must rest or release, okay? And so here are a few things you might want to release. Let go of the belief that everything has to be done today, right? Prioritize what you're going to do today. Don't try to cram more into that day, all right? And then every week you can let go of non-essential tasks. Keeping the Sabbath really helps you to let go so many things that is drowning you and holding you back. So all you have to do is keep the Sabbath. Stop all work and non-essential tasks. Right. This takes time and it takes practice. I've been doing this for many years, and I love the fact that every time I keep the Sabbath, I know that I honor God and I'm receiving special blessings from God. His promises are fulfilled, peace, joy, and the strength to carry on. And not to just carry on the same way. Once you are spending time with God, spending time around people who believe as you do, same faith, same values, you learn how to deal with life a little differently. And so from Sabbath to Sabbath, you're not the same person. You are a new person. You are a new creation. And each week you are getting more and more resilience and ability to have more peace in your life. It's wonderful. Keeping the Sabbath, you let go a lot of things that hold you back. You learn so much about how to deal with life in a more peaceful way, a way of efficiency, productivity. It's so many practical lessons that you can learn from a spiritual experience. I hope you'll want to get into it. And if you want my support in helping you to enjoy the Sabbath rest, I'm here to help you. Now, another thing you can let go, and this could be like a monthly letting go, you can delegate one of your reoccurring tasks, like house cleaning, right? Just delegate that to somebody else and just take the pressure off of yourself so that you can rest and do other things, right? I was a perfectionist, so that perfectionism is a heavy burden, my friend, and you don't need the perfect meal plan, body, or home to honor God. Let go of the belief that you must do everything perfectly or not do it at all. All right? I want you to let that go. And when you do, you will revive your commitment to maintain your healthy habits so that you can look and feel your best. My friend, what will you let go of this week? Instead of quitting your healthy weight habits that you know will promote your health and your happiness, what will you do differently? I hope I've given you some ideas. Thank you for listening to 30 Pounds Down. And if this episode has spoken to your heart and blessed you, please share it with a friend. And if you want my support to start this healthy life process, I'd love to help, so contact me. Until next time, peace to you and have a great day.